Welcome back to The Simple English Show,
where we make learning English easy.
Welcome to The Simple English Show.
Hello. We are so happy you're here with us today.
Today, we are talking to you. Yes, you, the person listening right now. We think we know something about you. You probably understand English quite well. You can listen to this. You can probably watch movies, read things online.
But speaking is different, isn't it? It just feels harder.
Exactly. It's such a strange feeling. I mean, your head is full of all these English words. You know them.
Yeah, they're in there.
But when you go to speak, maybe your heart starts beating a bit faster.
Oh, yeah. The sweaty hands, the nerves.
You just feel so shy or nervous.
And that is completely normal.
Yeah.
We want you to know that. It's what we sometimes call the gap.
A gap.
The gap between what you take in the input and what you can put out, the output. It's so common to have a lot of input and, well, just a little bit of output.
So today our goal is really, really simple. We want to help you close that gap. Just a little.
We want to help you feel calmer when you speak English and to, make it feel easier.
We are not going to be talking about difficult grammar rules today.
No textbooks.
Oh, well.
And definitely no exams here.
No tests at all. Just conversation. And the main idea for today, the most important idea, is this. Conversation does not have to be perfect.
That's so true. It really doesn't. It just needs to be simple. Simple is good.
Simple works.
Simple works.
So we're going to talk about basic English conversation. We're going to go step by step.
From the very beginning to the very end of a little chat.
And we'll speak slowly and we will speak clearly. And hopefully by the end, you'll feel just a little more ready to speak.
I think you will.
Okay, so let's start at the very, very beginning, I think. The hardest part.
Starting.
Just starting the conversation.
The greeting.
Yeah.
That moment you have to break the silence.
Yes. Why is that so scary? It's just a few seconds, but it feels like climbing a huge mountain.
It does. It feels scary because, that's the moment you have to be brave. You have to open your mouth and show yourself a little bit. But the interesting thing is the conversation actually starts before you even say a single word.
Before words? How? What do you mean?
I mean, the feeling you give off. I mean, your face. The very first part of a conversation isn't a word. It's a smile.
A smile. I like that. That's a language everyone understands, isn't it?
It really is. It's international. I mean, think about it. When you see a stranger, your brain is asking a question.
What's the question?
Is this person friendly? Are they safe? A smile answers that question immediately. It says, yes, I'm friendly. I'm not a threat.
That's so true. If someone smiles at me, I immediately feel more relaxed.
Exactly. It makes the other person relax, but it also makes you relax. When you smile, your own body feels less stress.
So the first step isn't about vocabulary. It's just smile.
Just smile.
Okay, so I'm smiling. I'm looking friendly. Now I actually need a word. What's the best one?
The simplest one. Hello.
Just hello. That seems almost too simple.
It's simple, but it's powerful. You can't go wrong with hello. It works for your boss, for a friend, for a stranger.
For a child.
For a child, exactly. It's always correct.
Okay. What about hi? I hear hi all the time in movies.
Hi is great. Hi is a little friendlier. It's shorter, more casual.
So if I'm like walking down the street and I see my neighbor, what would I say?
You could just smile and say hi, and that's it. That's complete conversation in itself.
Really?
Yes, you've acknowledged them. You've been polite. You don't even need to stop walking.
Wow. That really takes the pressure off. I don't need to prepare a long speech. Just hi.
Just hi. Now, if you want to be a little more formal, maybe, or just sound very polite, you can use the time of day.
You mean like good morning?
Exactly. Good morning or good afternoon.
Good evening.
Yes. These phrases just sound nice. They sound thoughtful. Good morning is a lovely way to start a conversation. It's gentle.
So we have hello, hi, and good morning. Simple enough. But what happens next? This is the part that I think scares people.
Yes, the question.
The famous question. How are you?
That question.
This one feels like a trap because I don't know if they really want to know how I am.
And this is a very important secret of English conversation. Usually, how are you is not a real question.
It's not, but it has a question mark at the end.
It does. Grammatically, it's a question. But socially, it's just another part of the greeting. It's like saying hello a second time.
So it's not a medical question.
Not at all. Your doctor asks, how are you? Because they actually need to know about your health. But your coworker, your neighbor, they're just being polite.
So I probably shouldn't tell them about my back pain.
No, Please don't.
Or that I didn't sleep well last night.
Nope. Keep it simple. This is a common mistake that learners make. They give a very long, very honest, sometimes sad answer.
Like, oh, I'm so tired and I have a headache and my car won't start.
Yes. And the other person just stands there confused. They just wanted to be nice.
So what's the right answer? What should I say?
The standard, classic answer is, I am fine, thanks.
I am fine, thanks. Even if I'm not actually fine.
Even if you're not fine. In this situation, I am fine just means I hear you and I am being polite back to you.
Can I make it shorter?
Yes, absolutely. You can just say, good, thanks.
Good, thanks. I like that. It's easy to remember.
It's easy, it's positive, and it keeps the conversation moving.
Mm.
You have to think of conversation kind of like a game.
A game, like tennis.
Even simpler, like ping pong.
Okay, ping pong, I can do that.
So in ping pong, someone hits the ball to you. Your job is to hit it back. You can't just catch the ball and hold it.
No, if I hold the ball, the game stops, and it's awkward.
Exactly. When someone says, how are you? They've just hit the ping pong ball to you. If you just say, I'm fine, you've caught the ball, but you're still holding it.
Ah, I see. So how do I hit the ball back?
You just add two little words, and you.
And you. That's the return shot.
That's the return. And so the whole phrase is, I'm good, thanks, and you. Now the ball is on their side of the table.
And the game keeps going.
The game keeps going. It's a little rhythm. Hello? Hello? How are you? Good, thanks. And you? I'm good.
That's a whole conversation right there.
It is. And you've done it perfectly. It takes maybe 5 seconds. And it shows you're a friendly person who understands the social rules.
I feel more confident already.
Yeah.
Okay, so greeting done, ping pong played. But sometimes, you know, we meet someone new. We have to introduce ourselves.
Yes, saying who you are.
The basics. My name is...
My name is perfectly correct. It's what you learn in every textbook. But you can also just say, I am Sarah, I am David.
What about the short version?
It's even better. I'm Sarah. Just sounds more natural, more relaxed.
I am can sound a little bit stiff.
A little bit. A little like a robot sometimes. I am a robot, but I'm just flows nicely. It's smooth.
Okay, I'm naming. What else do people usually want to know when they first meet you?
Usually 2 things come next. Where are you from? And what do you do?
Let's do where are you from first.
This one is very straightforward. I am from, and then you say your country. I am from Mexico. I am from Vietnam.
Or what if you're from one country, but you live in another? Maybe you're from Vietnam, but you live in Paris.
Then you can say, I live in Paris.
Just simple facts.
Simple facts. You don't need to give your whole life story, you know, why you moved or what you're doing there. Just the basic information.
Okay, now the other question. What do you do? This one can feel tricky. Job titles today are so complicated.
Oh, they are. Some people have these incredibly long titles. Associate Director of Strategic Customer Outreach.
Wow, that's a mouthful. I'm not sure I could even remember that.
It's too much. And in a simple, friendly conversation, nobody needs that level of detail. You just need the general idea.
So instead of that huge title, what do I say?
You could just say, I work in an office.
That's it. That's okay.
It's perfectly okay. Or, I work in a hospital. Or, even simpler, I am a student. I am a teacher. I am an engineer.
What if I don't have a job right now?
You can say, I'm looking for a job. Simple and honest.
I'm seeing a pattern here. The goal is to make everything smaller, simpler.
Exactly. Because when you use simple sentences, you make fewer mistakes. And when you make fewer mistakes, you feel more confident. You feel braver.
Right. Okay, so I've said my name, where I'm from, my job. The other person has too. How do we finish this part of the conversation?
You need a nice little phrase to tie it all together.
A connecting phrase.
Yes. And that phrase is, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I hear that all the time.
It's like a magic phrase. It makes the other person feel good. It shows you're polite, and it closes the introduction part nicely.
And do I say that at the beginning or at the end of the introduction?
Usually you say it right after you learn their name. So, I'm David. I'm Maria. Nice to meet you, Maria.
It just creates a good feeling.
It does. It's warm.
Okay. We've said hello. We've introduced ourselves. Now comes the middle part. The part people call small talk.
Small talk.
No.
A lot of students tell me they hate small talk. They think it's boring or pointless.
Or that it's really difficult, that you have to think of something clever or interesting to say.
Right. But you don't have to invent anything. The topics are all around you. You just have to look.
So what's the #1 topic the absolute champion of small talk.
The weather.
The weather, of course. This feels like a cliche, you know?
It is a bit of a cliche, but do you know why it's so popular?
I don't know. Is it because English people love talking about rain?
No.
Yeah.
It's because the weather is something everyone in that place is sharing at that exact moment.
Oh, that's a good point. If it's raining on me, it's raining on you.
We're in it together. And it's a safe topic.
Safe how?
Well, you're not going to get into a big argument about the clouds. It's not politics. It's not religion. It's just the sky. It's neutral.
Okay, so give me some simple, easy weather sentences.
It is sunny today.
It is sunny today. Nice and simple.
It's very cold.
It's very cold.
Or even an opinion. I like this weather.
I like this weather. These are really short sentences.
They are. You don't need to be a poet. You're not writing a novel about the sunset. You're just stating a simple fact.
Okay, but what if the weather is just normal? Not hot, not cold. What else can we talk about?
Talk about where you are right now, your immediate surroundings.
So like the room we're in right now.
Exactly. Or the bus stop.
Yeah.
Or the store. Let's imagine you're in a coffee shop waiting in line.
Okay, I'm in line at a coffee shop. There's someone next to me. What could I say?
This coffee smells good.
That's it. This coffee smells good.
That's it. It's an observation. It's an invitation. If the other person wants to talk, they can say, yes, it does.
Okay, what about another situation? I'm at a bus stop. The bus is really late. Everyone is kind of annoyed.
You can turn to the person next to you and say, the bus is late today.
The bus is late today. And now we are sharing a problem.
Yes. And complaining about a small shared problem is a fantastic way to make a connection.
This line is so long.
Yes, it is. Now you're friends. You're on the same team against the long line.
I love that. You're not being creative. You're just pointing at reality, saying what you see.
Exactly.
Yeah.
This music is nice. This is a beautiful park. Just look around you.
That takes so much pressure off my brain. I don't have to invent a topic. I just have to look.
And say what you see.
Now, we talked about ping pong earlier, and asking questions is a big part of hitting the ball back.
Oh, yes. Questions are the fuel of a conversation. Without them, the engine just stops.
But making questions in English can be hard. All the grammar, do, does, is, are, it gets confusing.
It can be. So my advice is to stick with a very simple, very useful structure.
What is it?
Start with the phrase, do you like?
Do you like? That's a great starter.
Do you like coffee? Do you like this music? Do you like winter?
It's an open door for them to say yes or no.
Exactly. And if they answer, you can then use the single most powerful word in conversation.
The most powerful word. What is it?
Why?
Just why.
Just why. It's a magic word.
Okay, show me how it works. Give me an example.
Okay. You say something you like.
I like dogs.
Why?
Because they're friendly and fun to play with.
See? The conversation just got deeper. I used one word, why, and you gave me much more information. Now we can talk about dogs being friendly or games you play.
That's a brilliant trick. So if I feel stuck, I can just politely ask why.
It shows you're actually interested. It shows you're listening, and you want to know more. And people love to talk about themselves and what they like. Why? Gives them permission.
That actually leads perfectly into the next skill, which is listening.
Yes. Conversation isn't just about talking. It's maybe 50% talking, 50% listening.
Maybe even more listening.
Maybe more. But you have to show that you're listening. If you just stand there silently, it can feel a bit strange.
You have to react.
You have to react with your voice, with your face. You could do this with very, very simple words.
Okay, let's learn some of these simple reaction words. What if someone tells me something surprising, like I have 10 brothers?
You can say, really?
Really? With my voice going up at the end.
Yes, exactly. Really. It says, wow, that's surprising. Please tell me more.
Okay. What if they tell me something impressive, like I climbed a mountain last weekend?
You say, wow.
Wow. Simple. Everyone understands wow.
It makes the other person feel good about what they did.
What about something just nice, like I'm going on holiday next week?
You can say, oh, nice.
Oh, nice. I like that.
It's simple, it's positive.
And the opposite, what if something bad happened? I think I lost my wallet.
Then you say, with a bit of sympathy, oh, no.
Oh, no. Okay, so we have really, wow, oh, nice, and oh, no.
With just those four, you can react to almost any story.
I read about another little trick for this, the repetition trick.
Ah, yes. This is a very clever technique for when you're feeling tired or you don't know what to say.
So what is it?
We just repeat the last important word the person said. You say it like a question.
Repeat the last word.
Yeah. Let's try it. I'll say something.
Okay.
I went to a great restaurant last night. Yes, it was an Italian place. The pizza was amazing.
Pizza.
Yes, a margarita pizza. It was the best I've ever had.
The best.
The best. See, you are keeping me talking, and you are doing almost no work.
I'm just copying you. But it feels like I'm really engaged in the conversation.
It does. To me, it feels like you're listening very carefully. And it gives your brain time to rest and think of what to say next.
That's a great tool to have. Now, we need to talk about the really big problem. The elephant in the room.
It's a fear.
The fear of making mistakes. I think this is the #1 reason why people just stay quiet.
I agree. They're afraid they'll use the wrong word or their grammar will be bad. They're waiting to be perfect.
The perfect trap.
It is a trap because if you wait until your sentence is 100% perfect in your head, you'll never speak.
The moment will be gone.
Exactly. Conversation moves quickly. While you're in your head, checking the verb tenses and prepositions, the conversation has moved on. The person might have even walked away.
So what's the solution?
The solution is to accept that mistakes are normal. And in fact, they are good.
But native speakers don't make mistakes, do they?
Oh, we make mistakes all the time.
Yeah.
We start a sentence one way, then stop and change it. We use the wrong word and have to correct ourselves. We say, and, it doesn't matter.
Because the goal isn't perfection. The goal is...
Connection. Communication. If I understand what you mean, you have succeeded. Even if the grammar is wrong.
So if I say, yesterday I go to the shop, you understand me.
I understand you perfectly. I know you mean went. But if you say nothing because you're afraid to say go instead of went, I understand nothing.
It's a really powerful way to think about it. An imperfect sentence is infinitely better than perfect silence.
So much better. Silence is the only real failure. Speaking, even with mistakes, is a success.
Okay, what if I'm talking and I just forget a word? My mind goes completely blank. I want to say umbrella, but the word is just gone.
Don't panic. You can just describe the word, use simple words you know.
So for umbrella, I could say...
The thing for the rain.
The thing for the rain.
And people will understand you. If you forget the word key, you can say the thing for the door.
So you use your other words to build a bridge to the word you forgot.
Yes. Or use your hands. You can make the shape of the object. You can act it out. You can always find a way. You never need to be totally stuck.
That is so reassuring. And there's one more thing that really helps with the fear, isn't there?
Yes. It's about speed.
Speed.
Many learners think that speaking fast means you are fluent. They try to speak very quickly.
Right, to sound like a native speaker in a movie.
But when you try to speak too fast, you put a lot of pressure on your brain, you make more mistakes, and you feel more nervous.
So the advice is, slow down.
Just slow down. It is okay to speak slowly.
Will people think I'm stupid if I speak slowly?
No, not at all. They will think you are thoughtful. They will think you are choosing your words carefully. It also makes you much easier to understand.
There's no prize for finishing the sentence first.
There's no rush at all. Take a breath. Speak clearly and slowly.
Okay, so we've started the conversation. We've had some small talk. We've listened. We've even made some mistakes, and it was okay. Now, a conversation has to end.
Yes. Ending the conversation.
Yeah.
This can also feel a bit awkward.
You don't want to be rude. You can't just turn around and walk away in the middle of a sentence.
No. You need a closing phrase, a signal that the conversation is finishing.
What's a good, polite way to signal the end?
A very nice, polite one is, it was nice talking to you.
It was nice talking to you. Using the past tense was is important there.
It is. It clearly says our conversation is now in the past. It is finished.
Okay. What about something a bit more casual and friendly?
Have a good day.
Have a good day. That's a classic.
Or even more casual. See you later.
See you later, even if I probably won't see them later.
Yes. It's just a phrase. It just means goodbye in a friendly way. It's not a real plan.
And what if I physically have to leave?
Yeah.
You know, I'm late. I have to go somewhere.
And you need what we call an exit strategy.
An exit strategy. Sounds official.
It's very simple. First, you state the fact. Well, I have to go now.
I have to go now.
Then you add the polite part. I have to go now. It was nice to meet you. Have a good day.
That's perfect. It's direct, but it's not rude. It's just a fact.
And you smile. Remember the smile from the beginning.
Ah, yes. Start with a smile, end with a smile.
Exactly. It leaves the other person with a good feeling.
Wow. You know, we've covered a lot, but when we break it down like this, it all feels so simple.
That's the whole idea. Let's just quickly review the main steps.
Okay, the summary. You start with a simple hello and a smile.
You play that game of ping pong. How are you?
Good, thanks.
And you.
You introduce yourself simply. I'm Name. I work in an office.
You talk about what's around you, the weather, the coffee shop.
It's cold today. You listen with your reaction words. Wow. Really? You repeat their last word.
And, most importantly, you don't worry about being perfect. You speak slowly. You accept mistakes. You just try.
And then you end politely. Have a good day, and you're done.
It's like a recipe. If you just follow these simple steps, you can have a conversation with anyone.
I have a little challenge for everyone listening.
Oh, a challenge. Like homework.
A very small, easy piece of homework. Today, I want you to try just one small conversation.
One conversation. With who?
Anyone. The person at the checkout in the supermarket. The bus driver. A neighbor you see on the street.
And what should they say? The whole thing?
No, just one tiny part.
Ah,
Just say hello, or good morning, or look outside and say, it's a sunny day.
just one sentence.
Just one sentence and see what happens. See that the world doesn't end.
You'll find that most people are nice. They'll probably smile and say hello back.
And once you do it that first time, the second time feels so much easier.
Remember, simple is your best friend. You don't need big, fancy words. You already have all the tools you need to do this.
You really do. We believe in you. You can absolutely do this.
Yes, you can. Good luck with your one sentence.
Thanks for listening.
Thanks for listening.